We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0. 7 o'clock.
This is in the air to right. Dyson's there. One down. Digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball that misses. Bases are empty, one man out. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike two.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
Meadows.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with two men out. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Popped up. Urshela has room in foul territory. One away. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Count remains at 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. And he makes a nice. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 13.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Joey Wendell digs in now.
Joey.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground.
That is it. The third baseman.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ji-Man Choi. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And the run will score as the Rays cash in on an early 1-0 lead. To the plate now, Willie Adames. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A ball and two strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Yanni Chirinos. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The third baseman.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
No, he's safe. Batting good.
Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right to him, and not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Ronaldo Lopez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. All even now, 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now in the box, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Meadows tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Chirinos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. To short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. Just foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Joey Wendell.
Second baseman, Joey.
First pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Gio Urshela. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Murphy will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Murphy.
And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yanni Chirinos. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tapper up the line. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Paul DeYoung, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez. First pitch of the at-bat. Line softly to the right side, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he popped him up. Meadows coming in on it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Wong blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the...
Leading off the right fielder.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He's got it. And that misses 2-2. 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. He stays alive, still 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now, Salvador Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. At the plate, Gio Urshela. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Late that time for a strike.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
0-2. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Daniel Murphy steps in now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Right side and right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ronaldo Lopez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And that brings up the corner infielder, Ji-Man Choi.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out. And now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
The 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Jed Lowry will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Jed Lowry.
Genesis Cabrera enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Into the box, Randy Arozarena. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count is 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Swing, and he pops him up, and this will land foul. 1-2, here it is. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 7.
Now batting, Gerard Dyson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. Last time through was a base hit. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Salvador Perez.
John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. So striding forward now, Joey Wendell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. One ball, one strike, the count. One and 2 now. And now pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The first baseman.
Count 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Mitch Moreland. He was retired via the ground ball last time up to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Jordan Hicks comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And the pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ender Inciarte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ender Inciarte.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. 2 gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Randy Arozarena. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. John Curtis enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in, Jordan Hicks. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And an off-speed pitch. Swung. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 and 2.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Austin Meadows looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. The tag, and he is out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Salvador Perez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson.
The right fielder.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And not in time. So there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Perez is there to make the catch, and that means we. 11th inning set to get underway, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 now. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Grounded to third. Gloved by Murphy. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Ji-Man Choi. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike one. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he rips it on the ground to second. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out.
The third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
To the plate now, Daniel Murphy. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
The Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Mitch Moreland. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.